showing you a builder gel refill today. So I filmed the process. This is what it looks like after. Products I'll be using: CND Plexigel, builder and bonder. I'll use a 20mm liner brush, lint-free wipes, alcohol, acetone, dehydrator, buffers, files. I think that's pretty much all that I use. So yeah, I'm gonna show you kind of my step-by-step on how I do it, what's been working for me. I've been doing it for a while on myself. Definitely prefer it over Gel X just because you don't have to do a full soak off. In New Set, you can just drill off the color, build it. And yeah, these are the products that work for me. I haven't tried too many systems. At work we use the gel bottle and that seems to work pretty good too. CND has been working for me and that's what I have, so I'm going to keep using it until I run out. There are other systems that I would love to try, but I want to try and get through what I've got now. This is the way I do it, what works for me, and hopefully you can get some tips and tricks from this video. Okay, first things first, we have to remove the polish from my last set. I'm using my nail drill with a torch cylinder bit to remove the polish and debulk what is on my nails. Then going in with my sanding bit to get the rest of the polish I had missed and to blend the builder into my natural nail. Just helps smooth everything out. These clips are sped up, so keep that in mind. I'm not actually using the drill that fast. But anyways, next bit I'm going in with is my flame bit for some cuticle work. I did push them back with a cuticle pusher before, but forgot to film that. So going in and lifting the dead skin off my nail, trying not to hit my nail as much and focus on getting the skin lifted. Then using a small round bit to push it up even more and make it easier to remove. After that, I use this brush to get rid of some of the dust and make it easier to see exactly what I need to cut off. Then going in with my nippers to cut that dead skin we lifted. This isn't super necessary, and I honestly don't do this on all of my clients, but I do like to do it on myself, so it totally differs based on the client and their needs and their nails as well. But just be super careful when using a drill and nipping anything away. Honestly, less is more. After the cuticle work is done, I will be going in to shape them. I am taking them down a bit, but keeping the same almond shape. After that, I buff the nails once more, and then going in with that nail brush again, dip it in some acetone, and then use it to clean and dehydrate the nail. And now we are ready for application. So first going in with the bonder, just apply a thin layer on each nail. Now with the builder, I start with a slip layer on the entire nail, then I'll grab a bead and place it towards the cuticle. Once it's placed, I'll use the brush to push it up to the cuticle and then drag down, going side to side towards the bottom. Since this is just a fill, I don't need to use too much product, and I focus the majority of it towards the cuticle where there is no builder, and make the apex to support the length I have on my nails. So after dragging the builder down the nail, I'll turn my hand to see it from the side and drag down the middle to make sure the apex is where it needs to be, and then I will flip my hand over. This just helps smooth everything out and get the product where it needs to be with the help of gravity. After that, I'll flip back over and use my liner brush to refine and make sure that I get the sides. I also like to use the reflection of my lamp to help make sure it's smooth by just moving my finger around. And it's pretty obvious if there is a bump, as the light line won't be straight. I'm also flash curing each nail after I finish. I'll put in the light for like 10 seconds just to keep the product where I placed it as I work on the others. And once I finish the last nail, I will cure my whole hand for the length of time that builder requires. So check your products to make sure you're curing the right length of time, since they do vary. After the full cure, I'm going to wipe the inhibition layer with some alcohol. I go in with my file to make sure that the shape is smooth and exactly how I want it. And then I will buff them all quickly again just to make sure everything is smooth. Wipe them, and then they are ready to paint. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Make sure to check out my nail art videos as well if you're looking for some nail design inspiration. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.